Mi nombre es Pablo Iturralde, soy el decano de la Facultad de Transporte de la Universidad Politécnica de Moscú.
My name is Pablo Iturralde. I am the Dean of the Transportation Faculty of the Moscow Polytechnic University, and I am the Director of the Development Center of the same university, where our objective is to create an atmosphere conducive for young people to learn and love engineering. Also to generate a space where they can create their innovative ideas. Here, we create new specialists for the new industrial revolution. I am Ecuadorian and I love my country. That is why I work to transfer my experience and knowledge to there. That is why we have created products with my work team that can be made in Ecuador. That means that they can be manufactured with the capacity currently installed in the country. In order to materialize this project, we have created NeoAndino in Ecuador, a project that brings together companies and universities to research and development alternative mobility solutions meant for the country. Among the products that we have prepared at the Polytech in Moscow under this concept, there is an electric motorcycle that can be manufactured in any Ecuadorian workshop, in any area of the country. This project is already tested and ready for production. We are also developing at the time the platform of an electric microcar with autonomous driving capacity. This platform will allow us to create different types of vehicle controlled by humans or autonomously for personal use or commercial vehicles for passengers, pickup trucks, or delivery microvans. It is currently in the testing stage. We know that the projects will contribute to the development of the Ecuadorian industry and also will solve mobility problems and will reduce CO2 emissions. We have teamed up with the Faculty of Automotive Engineering of the International University of Ecuador, UIDE. We share the same interest about developing spaces for automotive engineering in the Ecuadorian industry with Ecuadorian technicians. The UIDE in Ecuador has workshops with all the tooling required, has development and diagnostic laboratories with special measurement equipment, has excellent relationships with private companies since its curriculum includes working programs with local industry. Its students have high national recognition. Together, we'll develop the future mobility and manufacture revolution for the Ecuadorian car industry.
Okay, very interesting. Is there somebody from NeoAndino in the call?
Yeah, well, I'm Boris Mantilla.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Meet you. Nice to see you. Good morning. And I heard that also Mr. Fernando de la Torre he managed to get in.
Hello. Yes. Thank you very much. I had some problems.
Hello. Good to see you. Question for Mr. Mantilla from NeoAndino.
Okay. Thank you very much. So my first question is, in which field of application or area in the Historic Center of Quito do you most likely see your e-buggy functioning?
Well, it could be in any part of the city. Also, it could work in the areas outside of the cities. Ecuador already uses a lot of tricycles, motorcycles, and microcars, and they're not always allowed to be used in the central areas of the cities, and they mostly are used in the coast, not in the highlands, because they use combustion engines and they don't work well in the highlands. But electric vehicles will work perfectly in the highlands, and I'll be sure that we can change some rules in order to allow these kind of vehicles to be used in the cities, because right now there's some limitations because of the rules. But besides that, we can work anywhere.
Thank you very much for your answers. Yes, I have another question for for NeoAndino. What were the results of the test that you conducted, especially regarding the accuracy of the control system in the autonomous version of the e-buggy?
The car is in the process of the studies. The studies they just begun because the pandemic. We couldn't make any testing before. All the testing is made in Moscow in this moment. We cannot show any results yet because we are analyzing everything. But everything is working very well. The system already was tested in other kind of vehicles, but this vehicle is made especially for using autonomous technology, but also can be used human-driven controls.
Thanks. Thanks very much.
So, thank you. Mr. Downs, do you have a question for NeoAndino?
Very impressive, I would say. It's very innovative, and also it radiates startup mentality. I got a phone call here. I have to record it, sorry. I heard about your capability of production. Is it already production tested, or is it at this moment at prototype? So do you have already, let's say, pre-trial run samples, maybe hundreds or something? I don't know.
We are developers. We have a team of engineers, especially in the Pablo Iturralde. He managed the team, and there are people in Russia and people in Ecuador. I'm a car designer. There's a very multi kinds of professionals involved in the project, also from the electronics, the computing, and all the engineers. And we have a very good relationship with all the manufacture chain for the assemblings in Ecuador. Remember that we have 4 assembling plants for cars in Ecuador, including General Motors. And there's also the production of autobuses in Ecuador. It's a big industry. So there's a lot of people, and we have a very good relationship with the associations. And they are very open to invest in some product that could have a market. So if we, for our project, the most important thing right now is to find the markets, to develop places where we can sell our products in order to create all these relationships that we need to produce the cars or the vehicles, the motorcycles. The motorcycle is already tested. Has all the designs and all the blueprints to produce. It's ready to produce.
Okay, clear answer. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Mantilla, and also Mr. Fernando. We see you back for the next, because after here, now we have Pluro Consultora. Let's show the video.